we just do something like we don't say what's up, guys, but I just be like, oh shit, I was gonna say hi, guys. That's weird.
Hi. How
Hi,
are
guys.
you doing?
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. My name is Damien.
I'm Alex.
And we are back once again to bring you a movie review. What is this movie? It is Ghost in the Shell. 2017 movie release. We saw it last night. We were pretty excited about it. Alex, tell these fine people what this movie's about.
Ghost in the Shell is a movie based in the future, where cyber enhancement is very common. The main character, Major, played by Scarlett Johansson, is a cyber-enhanced super soldier. She works for an operation that is under a government agency to prevent cyber terrorism.
In the first mission, you get to meet the bad guys in the movie, which you like hack people's cyber enhancements, which is terrifying because everybody uses them. So what better way? What better way to hack into someone's eyes or their arm to make them do stuff? And that's pretty scary. So the opening of the movie sets the thing. You have cyber enhancements that exist in this world, and you have a villain who doesn't like that and uses it against the people that do have it. And that's because I guess we'll just get straight into it. That is what a lot of this movie relies on, is letting you know what happens in this world almost a little too much. In my opinion,
I can appreciate it to an extent because it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
The scope of the world that they have created in this film is incredible. It's baffling. Because sitting in that movie theater and watching them pan across the city, or even just show people walking through it, it looks real.
Awesome.
I believe it. It looks fantastic.
Maybe the first 20 minutes of world building is awesome because you're like, I'm getting developed in this world. But where the movie misses the mark for me is when it gets to the characters, the people that you're supposed to care about. It spends so much time building the world around them that it kind of forgets to make you care about the people who live in it.
And Scarlett Johansson's character, she did a good job.
She is.
All of the acting.
Let's talk about it because we're gonna have to.
All of the acting in that film was good.
Yeah.
There was nobody that I think fell short of what they were supposed to achieve in that. It was based off a manga and an animated movie, which it felt like that more than I have ever seen any movie feel like an anime. That movie achieved it. And so they did a fantastic job acting the characters that they were portraying. It's just her character is very bland.
Yeah.
Her character just kind of stands in front of you and has no emotion, does something because...
And, you know, most people's defense in that would be like, yeah, but she's a robot. She's not supposed to have any emotion or whatever. But that is what would make her more compelling.
Scarlett Johansson is a fantastic actress, and she's shown that she can play this part specifically very well by her role in Lucy. And, I mean, even if you don't like that film, she did a good job transforming into something that was less human. Something that was more robotic and more kind of stale in essence, but it's just, I don't know. I found myself wanting this to be the best movie I'd ever seen because of how beautiful it was, because of some of the characters and the potential that they had.
And that's the thing. Like, you never go into a movie wanting to hate it. Yeah, we don't sit outside in the car before we go in saying, I hope I like this movie a little bit. Nobody does that. Everybody wants to go into love it. And Alex, I wanted to love this movie so bad. I wanted to love it so bad. And I just ended up liking it.
Yeah.
My problems with the movie stem from the pacing being a little wonky. It's a little all over the place. You have some fun action scenes, and then it's just more long world building.
But it doesn't move into that. It just switches.
It's like a turning of a page, and the opposite page is dialogue, and then you look your eyes to the next page, and it's just guns ablazing and you're like, oh, how did we?
Because there's a part in the movie that is supposed to be one of the most intense scenes of it, and I think you said it was your favorite part of the movie.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you what happens in it, but the way that they get there is a cut.
Yeah.
It's action, intensity, cut. Now we're in a serious character moment. Yeah. It was so
jarring.
It was very jarring.
It was
and it
jarring
kind of takes you out of it. As much as you want to immerse yourself in this world, it just felt wonky at times.
Yeah, it really did. And then final
rating
thoughts.
And final thoughts.
Oh man. So overall, I thought it was shot beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
There were some fun action scenes. However, they're played a little too close to the chest, a little too safe.
Yeah.
I really like Scarlett Johansson in the movie, and I really like the actor that plays her partner, Bato.
Yeah.
I really like them, but the movie spends so much time on the world building and everything else that it forgets to care about those two people in particular, and I couldn't care about them. And the end of this movie has this epic payoff, superhero kind of moment that she has, the major, Scarlett Johansson, and it fell flat for me. It felt really, really flat. Like, she just jumped and then bleh, and it's because I didn't care. And I thought in my head, I was like, this is an epic moment, right?
Yeah.
This is a huge moment in the movie, and the reaction I'm getting is not what the director intended. So, because the world building was way too heavy, because it felt safe, the action scenes were fun, but they were a little too close to the chest, and acting was all right. I'm gonna go 7 cybernetic eyes out of 10. Little tiny eyes.
I agree with you on pretty much all that. I enjoyed seeing the world being built around me, but at the same time, they focused too much on that to the point where I didn't get into the characters or the story. It was a little bit wonky, timing-wise, like where things cut in. I'm gonna go 6.5. 6.5 animatronic appendages.
Okay.
Various appendages, but 6.5. That is just us. This is our personal thoughts on the movie.
Yes.
If you enjoy anime and the way that plays out in the TV shows, you will probably love this movie.
Yeah, go see it.
And that's one of the things that I said on the way back from the film is that I wish that I was into that manga before I even saw this movie, because I think I'd be giving it 10s, honestly, if that were the case. They did a fantastic job adapting this to film.
Yeah.
I have never felt more like I was watching an anime in a AAA film than watching this.
But unfortunately, that's not the case. We didn't watch the old anime, the original anime, so we have to watch this as casual people and as casual reviewers, and that's how it felt for us. I mean, it just fell short. It just fell short. So that's our review, guys, for Ghost in the Shell. If you like this review, please like and subscribe. There are plenty more movies coming out. Fast and the Furious. I am
so excited to see us a lot more.
Yes, a lot more. I am very excited for that movie.
Fast and Furious. Don't tell. Let's.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even Fast and Furious.
No. We'll go.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a review on that one as well.
Fun.
So until next time, guys.